What's up, folks, and welcome back to another video. It is 4 a.m. right now, 4:25 right now in the morning, JST time, Japan time. So excuse the lack of lighting in the camera. Trying my best to not blow my eyeballs out because it is still pretty dark outside. But anyway, we're here with the Battle Pass Season 2 for Overwatch 2. And honestly, looking at what we've received thus far, we're going to go through, all the tiers and what have you. But I would like to stress that I, for one, I'm pretty hyped for the costumes. I'll tell you one thing: the costumes themselves, the new skins are fantastic. I think they're well designed. However, the big elephant in the room, for me at least, is the lack of currency that we're not getting. I know that Blizzard has already mentioned that they're probably not going to be doing this, but again, I want to stress how important it is as a player who plays other, live service games like Fortnite or Apex Legends. Those games provide you with a substantial amount of in-game currency that I think is really, really important because that helps to provide players with enough currency to continue to restock into the battle pass, subsequent battle passes, but also it gives them just free currency for them to utilize for other things. So if they want to buy a skin or let's say invest in a pack, they have additional currency that they can utilize. So the fact that by they I mean Blizzard, has not implemented in-game currency or at least providing extra currency for players via their battle pass, I think is very concerning, just because again, you're paying this much money and you're still having to constantly dish out more money every single time, every season, I guess in this case. But all that being said, let's just go into the positives first, and I'll wrap things up toward the end about the currency. So overall, I mean, like I said before, for those who want to get Ramattra, this is the perfect time to do so. Once you buy it, you immediately get Ramattra, which is awesome. I think his costume design or skin design is fantastic. I really love that. And this, most notably, this Soldier 76 Kamen Rider skin is amazing. I actually love this skin a lot. This is fantastic. I love the design of it. Again, for those of you who are into Kamen Rider or just Power Rangers in general, I think this is a pretty awesome costume, to be honest with you. I love the design. I love the color scheme. Fantastic. The other little tier 1 rewards you get, this little, I guess you can say like a dog chain. The Hades dog chain, and you get some XP, of course. The Cerberus is pretty cool. If you're into Greek mythology, of course, this battle pass is themed around that. So you're going to be getting a Cerberus little avatar, which is pretty cool. You also get another name card here for a trident.
Do not tell the mammal how high he can go.
So this is Hammond. I'm gonna turn the volume up just a little bit. I'm not too sure if you guys can hear that, but let me just go to my sound and see. Oh, that is pretty high actually. I'm surprised that was still pretty low in spite of how high that is. But anyway, let's go back to the battle pass. So not bad.
Do not tell the mammal how high he can go.
I don't know if you can hear that, but it's okay. It's not bad. This epic little emote for Widowmaker is pretty awesome. It's not too bad. Again, for those Widowmaker mains out there, this is not too bad at all. This poised one is pretty cool. I do like the overall stance and, you know, pretty nice. This is really cool though. Again, Bug Hero, this is awesome. The Soldier 76 paying homage to Kamen Rider is fantastic. I love this. Absolutely. I think players in Japan will love this as well. This is a very, very fantastic homage to a very classic and very well-renowned franchise here in Japan. This is pretty cool, although I still find it amusing whenever Hanzo's eyeballs pop out of his head whenever he does his Unleashed pilot intro. But it's cool. For Hanzo mains out there, you can utilize this.
Call me Cyclops again and see what
This
happens.
is like an Ano one. And then this Cobra Queen costume for Symmetra, I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. I don't know if I don't know what it's supposed to represent. I mean, I like the Cobra aesthetic, but I don't know if it really suits Symmetra, in my opinion. I'm not too sure if the aesthetic itself suits her. The black is cool, makes her look more like a detective in some way, like a noir type of dark agent, espionage, you know. But I don't know if it suits Symmetra. I don't know. It doesn't give me the same type of Symmetra vibe. I think this would be better on some other character, like maybe a Widowmaker or something, you know. But of course, be that as it may, it's all right. It's decent. Next, this is just another player icon for Ana, or from the Ana, but botanist. Then we have this bug here, which is cool. I actually like this a lot. Again, paying homage to Kamen Rider. Fantastic. This highlight intro for Junker or Junkrat is pretty cool. I actually like it. It's kind of interesting. And again, another tactical kick spray for Soldier 76. Pretty awesome. Simple, but effective. This Weapon Charm Lear, again, representing the Greek mythology aesthetic. This is pretty cool. God of the Sea, the Poseidon spray for Ramattra is pretty awesome. Locked and loaded for your good old Reaper isn't too bad. It's all right.
I lay claim to divine fire.
It's cool. More Remains will probably be happy about it. I still love Moira. She's a great character, but again, you know, if you're a Moira main, you'll probably enjoy it. This is cool. Bug Hero is honestly, again, fantastic. I love the design. I love the decision to have this be for Soldier 76. But this right here is arguably one of the better skins right now for Overwatch 2. This Ramattra Poseidon skin is fantastic. I wish I could actually zoom in. Okay, I can inspect it. Can I? Please? Yes. Oh my gosh. This is a fantastic looking costume. Like, this is really, really cool. Amazing. Love the color scheme. Just everything about it. Oh my gosh. The Nemesis form is freaking awesome. I love the octopus tentacles. I love that it just gives off a very like sea creature domineering type of vibe. It's fantastic. This is again one of the best skins thus far for the battle pass, hands down. This is a must have if you're going to be a Ramattra main. This is a must have skin. Like, I'm definitely going to be equipping this like right now because I actually bought the battle pass, and I think you should too if you again are going to be mini Ramattra, or in this case Junker Queen, because Junker Queen is my main. Like, she's my tank. I love Junker Queen. It's sad that her patch notes weren't as effective as I thought they would be, but we'll get into that in a subsequent video. But for now, I definitely am going to be equipping this. This is a great costume for Poseidon or for Ramattra. So awesome costume. Next, we have the Queen Cobra. This is for Symmetra. Not a bad icon. It's all right. This, again, bullet barrier. Looks cool. Again, I'm not too sure if the aesthetic fits Symmetra, but again, if you're a fan of her, I'm sure you'll like this too. You've got the Pegasus souvenir, which is not bad. I like it. Simple. Then you've got the victory pose for good old Torbjorn, and my girl right here.
Is it smarted or smeaten?
Great character. I love, in spite of the patch notes and what it says, I'm gonna still continue to use Junker Queen and make her work, and I still love this character. So, again, I love this new mythic skin that came out for her. I'll be using that once I get it, 100%. I love it so much. This is not bad. This is cool. This is, good old Sigma walking on his stones. I like it. I'm sure Sigma mains will be, finding this really amusing. Not bad at all. Then you've got the extra by... This is for Tracer, I imagine, yeah. You've got the name card dance machine. Pretty standard, to be honest.
I've got the Midas touch. That's a good thing, right?
Okay, this is for Sombra, which is cool. Sombra mains will probably have a field day with this as well. This is going to be interesting. Ana with the botanist costume looks really nice. I do like the color scheme. Very fall, very wintry, I guess. Well, not really wintry, but very fall type of vibe. But yeah, I like it. I like the color scheme. Brown and green always matching. Very cool. Let me inspect it a little bit harder here. Like the boots. Yeah, everything down to the boots is really well designed. I do like the little flower in the tube behind her as well. The rifle itself, I do like the, again, greens, browns, yellows. Again, very earthy. I like it. Sleep dart, not bad as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's decent. You know, again, if you're an Ana main, I'm sure you'll love this. I'm sure you'll love it. Next here we have the dance machine icon. It's all right. Hades, this is awesome, by the way. This is actually one of the better sprays, I think. This is really well designed. I love this one for Farah. Then we've got a highlight intro for what's going to potentially be a very, very domineering character in the meta, and that's none other than Doomfist. Knuckles, I'll most likely be using this. I'll probably just acquire or equip it once all this is done. But yeah, pretty cool. Look out for this character on the ladder. This character's going to be very, very dominant. And then you've got Kiriko.
Odysseus and get lost.
Odysseus. Okay, cool. And then you've got Victory Pose Salute. Again, very Kamen Rider-esque for Soldier 76. Botanist. Very cute. I like it. Very representative of Ana's, you know, character. I like it. And if you're a flower guy or a flower girl out there, I'm sure you'll love this too. This is not bad. I'll be definitely putting this on to my Ramattra for sure. Zeus, I think I might have to swap my Genji one out for Zeus because I'll be using Junker Queen all day. And then you got Orisa. Not bad. Again, if you're a Orisa main, you'll probably love this. This is cool though. I do like the Echo Dance Machine. I do like the very 70s, you know, the very like early 70s, late 80s vibe. I do like it. Very, very cool. I like the design a lot. Yeah, I do like the design. The rainbows, the purple. I'm a very purple guy. I love purple a lot. So this is a really great costume that I would definitely equip for Echo. Very, very nice. One of her better ones, I think, in my opinion. And then next we have this little hat, which I think is probably the worst icon. I don't know why you'd want this as your player icon, but sure. I guess if you're a hat main or something out there, you could probably put that on there. Then you got Camellia, which is not bad. This is a souvenir, which represents Ana. This is a cool stance. I like the stance for Symmetra, though again, I'm not a big fan of the costume itself, but this is a pretty cool stance. Really gives off that very espionage type of vibe, like I was saying earlier. Quick break, not bad for your good old Cassidy. It's all right. And then right here, this is where everyone is much happier because now instead of 55, you'll be getting your free Ramattra at 45, which is really awesome. And then, you know, alongside that, you get your little salt shaker via, I think this is for Diva. And then you've got...
If I was a Greek god, I'd be Dion, the one with the grapes.
I don't know if you guys can hear it too well. I don't know why the volume is so low in this game. But yeah, this is Junkrat. Very comedic. Very much in tune with the Greek mythology again. You've got the Acropolis, which is nice. I actually like this one. This is a very cool, very calming type of name card. I like it. The dance machine is pretty dope. I like this one for Echo.
The man who enters hell is not the man who leaves.
Okay. Not bad for a Sigma. Cool. Very philosophical quote there. This one is really actually pretty interesting. This is like a very 1930s type of vibe for Tracer. Kind of it kind of harkens back to like the 1900s theme punk type of vibe. You know, I like it. I like it. Very much a costume I would rock for Tracer for sure. And look out for this character as well. This character is going to be pretty insane in this new upcoming meta, I think. Next, we have the Goddess of Thunder. This is awesome. I'll be equipping this for sure for my Junker Queen. Amphora, cool. Not bad. Breaking news, cool. Not something I'd really have for my souvenir, but okay, sure.
Shape up, or I'll have you cleaning stables.
All right. Yeah, very, very reminiscent or very, you know, soldier-esque. It's cool. Okay, so this is an emote. I love the Poseidon trident, which is awesome. Very cool. And then you've got the street urchin spray for Tracer, which I actually kind of like. Looks really cool. But botanist, again, if you're on a main and you like flowers, sure, go ahead.
It's called a marathon, but once I do it, they'll call it a trace-a-thon. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, at least she understood that her joke wasn't that funny, but okay, I'll give it to you. Yeah, Tracer-thon, cool. I like it. Again, cute. Tracer mains, I'm sure they'll probably put this on and equip it. Got a victory sign for your boy Winton. Not bad. Pretty simple. Then this costume, I think, is one of the better costumes as well. I did mention earlier that the Poseidon one for Ramattra was arguably the best one, I think, just design-wise. But Hades for Farah, I think, comes in a very close second. It's incredibly well designed. I gotta get a closer look here. Fantastic, fantastic attention to detail with the chains in the back. You've got, I believe this is the Cerberus, 3 dog heads. This is nuts. Oof. Fantastic design, man. I love this. This is arguably one of the best Farah designs and costumes ever. Period. For sure. So if you love Farah and you're a Farah main, this is a must-equip costume. Next up, we have the Poseidon Mari, which is cool. Little cute avatar that you can utilize.
Justice is cruel. It demands sacrifice.
All right, not bad for, again, a very domineering character, which is Ramattra. Cerberus, cool. Or Cerberus, sorry. Not Cerberus. Cerberus, awesome. If you're into Greek mythology and you love Cerberus, this is a dope one. I like it. Olympus, great. Of course. Area Sweep, this is a Bastion emote. Okay. I don't know why this gives me like Dead by Daylight vibes for some reason. But it's cool. Again, if you're a Bat main, this is a little cool one. Groovin. Alright, this is very fitting for the whole dance machine aesthetic for Echo. I like it. Very, very cool.
Go push a rock up a hill.
Alright, that's simple. Cutico. Alright, not bad. Winged Helm. Okay, the souvenir. Not bad. Again, if you're a hat person, I'm sure you'll love this. Then you got the Pluto Mari, which is nice. Alright. And then this is pretty freaking cool. The Primordial skin for Ramattra. I love red. Red is a very bold color. It's very, 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 you know, almost like a domineering, aggressive type of color, but also a warm color at the same time. But yeah, it really is like a courageous color, if anything. I like it. Reds, browns, some golds, yellows, some little pinks in there with the nanonites. I like it. It's cool. Let's see Nemesis form. Ooh, now this one is great too. Ooh, the Nemesis form for this one's fantastic. A lot of red, gold, you know, very complementary colors, some grays. This one looks pretty good too, though I will honestly say that the Poseidon one is a lot better, in my opinion. But this is still really awesome. I love it. Next up, we have the Spray Rocket or Infernal Rockets for Farah. It's not bad. Laurel Wave, I mean, Ralph Lauren. Cool.
Your life is not like the stories our fathers told us.
Alright, cool. Hanzo. Medusa, alright, not bad. It's decent. Nothing to get hype about. Gorgon Icon. Again, if you're really into that kind of stuff, sure. This is awesome. I'll be equipping this for Ramattra for sure. Poseidon's always pretty dope. Newspaper for... Oh, this is a victory pose for Tracer, which is cool. Then you got Photon Barrier highlight intro for Symmetra. So now this costume I like on her. I actually like her original costume. It's pretty cool. You know, it really matches her. But the one that she currently has for the Cobra Queen, I don't know. And then Queen Cobra again. So wow. So you're getting like 2 of these name cards. Or no, you got, I think the other one was not a name card, but anyway, you got the Queen Cobra name card here. And then this one I'm going to be definitely equipping right off the jump, and this is none other than the tier 80 mythic skin for Junker Queen. Fantastic skin. I'd say this is perhaps the... Oh man, I did say that the Poseidon one was the best looking design. I would have to... This is like top 3 for sure. The animation on the lightning, really giving off that Zeus vibe, is fantastic. We gotta take a closer look here. Oh, honestly, I might have to put this above. I might have to say this is number 1. As a Junker Queen main, I have to put it above Ramattra. I know that Ramattra is cool looking, but man, this is so clean. The scatter gun, oh, look at that with the wings and everything like representing the Zeus, jagged blade. Oh, man, This blade looks clean as ever. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, I gotta say this is probably number one. I'm gonna customize this right now. So what do we get? So weapon wise, you've got the okay, a cool looking shotgun there. I actually like this one a lot. I might put this one there. The armor. Okay, so armor reveals her abs and then doesn't reveal it. I see. I'm probably gonna keep the one that keeps her abs like, you know, seen. This one kind of adds a little armor around her head, but I actually like this one. This one looks really cool. The shoulder pads, let's see. Okay, so you've got an Omnic with like Medusa snakes. Okay, so you got an Omnic head, which of course, you know, lore-wise, she's not a very big fan of Omnics anyway. But that's not bad. I still like this one. I actually like the bird. The bird is pretty cool. Let's see the color scheme though. Ooh, this red one is sick. This is a clean color scheme. Red and pink. Oh, I gotta say, this is pretty dope. And then you've got the blue one. Blue is pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like the blue. Blue's pretty cool. It has like the icy type of vibe. But I gotta give it to red, man. Red is pretty freaking cool. Sadly, I can't say loadout, but I'll do it later anyway. But yeah, I think this gives you folks a closer look at Junker Queen. I'll definitely be rocking this one out. This is a clean one. Yeah, I don't know. The first gun's weapon, it's okay. Scattergun, I think this one's better. I like this one a lot better. And then Carnage, let's see Carnage. Ooh. Carnage is, oh man, but I actually like this one more. This has like the glowy end of the axe. For Carnage, this is pretty dope. But yeah, I do like I like this variant. I do like this variant a lot more. I don't know why, just the design of it looks so much cleaner. And then let's see. Ooh, yeah, this is sick. This right here is clean. Let's see this one. Oh, I gotta give it to this. This one looks so clean, man. I love it. Love it so much. I think I'll probably rock this one out the most. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'd say this is arguably the best mythic thus far, the best costume in the battle pass thus far, especially if you're a fan of Junker Queen. So yeah, out of everything, I'd say this is fantastic. I think it's the costumes and the skins are great, well designed, but like I was saying earlier in the video, I do think that Blizzard needs to work on adding some currency to this. I do not like the idea of having to force players to just buy the battle pass every single season. I understand that you want to make some income, Blizzard, I get it, but there are other ways in which you can do that. Look, just take inspiration from other games like Apex, like Fortnite. Look at the way that they implement their currency into their battle passes and look at how they still sell. They still have their cosmetics selling like hotcakes. So you can do the same thing, Blizzard. Just take note, add some currency into your battle passes, please. Make it so that we as newer players can just buy skins when we want to. Right now, as someone new coming into Overwatch 2, I mean, sure, I played Overwatch 1, but my currency isn't always going to be there. So I think if you add currency into the battle pass, it'll make it that much more profound, that much more just appealing to more players, and you're more incentivized to want to buy it because now you can always have your battle pass ready to go at the helm for every subsequent season, and then you have, let's say, leftover currency that you can use to say buy skins in the shop, you know, which you can easily take advantage of. So all that being said, the shop is looking pretty cool so far. I'm gonna definitely be grabbing some extra stuff if I see it, if see, you know. Okay, so we got the starter pack here for Junker Queen. I already have her, which is fine. Overwatch League. Now, okay, this is cool. This is actually cool for the shop. I might have to save my cash here, my Overwatch coin, and see what they put in here. There's them. This Zenyatta is pretty cool. This skin is pretty dope. I like this. Like it a lot. Let's see what they've done for Hanjo Spark, though. This is my team. So have they added in the characters? They have not added in the new characters yet. So unfortunately, I'll be saving. I think I'll be saving some of my coin until they add like Junker Queen or something, because right now they don't have her in here at all. So I don't see any reason to buy that. But anyway, that was enough for this video. Just wanted to give you folks my take on the Battle Pass and my thoughts, and of course reviewing it. If you want to know more about Overwatch 2, Junker Queen content, Ramattra content, and more down the road, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave your comments down below. And I'll see you folks on the next video. Take care, and peace out.